All right, man. Word on the street is the Pistons and Blake Griffin is going to get a buyout at some point because no team wants Blake Griffin. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and with a buyout, he get to choose a team he want, and he could sign to a team with, like, for the veterans minimum. Um, and that is what it is. One of the worst trade I think in NBA in Pistons history, man. A lot of people is optimistic people, and you know, oh yeah, it's a great trade. It's a bad trade. Ultimately it cost us a shot at Michael Porter Jr. It cost us a lot of salary. Obviously, it could have turned into a mini positive where they could have flipped him. That year he was third team All NBA, but they rushed him back to play in the versus Milwaukee Bucks when it was going to be a sweep with or without Blake. Fucked his knee up some more. They made the situations. The Pistons mishandled it, doing the same thing that they did with Grant Hill. But a buyout occurs when a player and a team mutually part ways. Player surrenders and agrees upon the amount of his guaranteed salary in exchange is released and allowed to sign with any other team and as a free agent. And really, it'll be interesting to look at what he ended up buying out, because at the same time, did nobody want to let it go too much money, because he got a lot of money left on that contract. And I don't know what he think he gonna do on the championship team, but just sit at the end of the bench and get a ring and not be a major contributor. But they own 36.5 this year and 38, almost 39 next year. That's a lot of money. So they're gonna write a check for what? Almost $80 million. He gonna take 70, he gonna take 60, he gonna take 50. Who knows? But then again, what he gonna do? He ain't never healed. He's best with it, ball in his hand and shooting the ball and creating for everybody else. That's what he changed his game to. He no longer a dunker. He no longer catching oops. He no longer want to sit in the post. This dude ain't gonna help nobody. It's time for this motherfucker to retire, rest, heal up, and see if he can come back in a couple years. But he's not gonna be a contributor on somebody. He can go to Brooklyn. He ain't gonna help their cause because he ain't no great defender. He go to the Lakers, he ain't gonna help their cause. He ain't no great spot up shooter. This dude need to sit his ass down, heal up, and come back in a couple years. But then again, it is what it is. He embraced being a veteran leader of the team. It's just the biggest issue this year was him stunting Killian Hayes' growth. That was the biggest issue this year. He stunted Killian Hayes' growth. He was handling the ball, and Killian was basically a Derek Fisher off the ball point guard. And the thing about this brother is only 31 years old, but he came into the league with a hurt knee. As you get older, you don't get more healthy. Depending on your genetic makeup. It is what he's not gonna help nobody. Because if teams wanted him and they believed how he was gonna be healthy and they wanted to see it, get a physical and see, he would have been part of that Jeremy Grant. They could have packaged Jeremy Grant and Mason Plumlee for Blake Griffin. That should let you know that nobody want him. Where are you gonna go to help out? This dude might as well turn to be a coach or something, be a GM or something. But he changed his game. He changed his game so his game cannot be relying on his athletic ability. But hey, it is what it is. Be interesting to see eventually what the buy will be. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media subscription. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist for more videos like this. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time Mercy Sports Talk. We go.